What up? What up? We are gonna get started here. Welcome to the show. I am Tom Smoke, and we're getting ripped. We're doing the P90X X stretch. You're gonna need a yoga mat, towel, water, and a human body, and maybe some yoga blocks. So we're going to be working our flexibility, our posture, hip mobility, knee mobility, shoulder, elbow, a little bit of everything. So hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the X Stretch. Today, we're going to take...
Shout out to everybody watching live. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Shout out to everybody watching on demand worldwide, anytime, anywhere. Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. We're going to get started. So this is an hour workout. It's a pretty easy stretching, flexibility. You know, it's a nice rest day kind of workout. And it's important to stay flexible. If you want to stay mobile as an older person. I'm in my 40s. And this is excellent for hips, back, shoulder, hamstrings, ankles. Chaturanga. You get an upward dog. So hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment below. You know, every Saturday we're doing stretching as part of the physical fitness routine. And it's important to stay flexible, especially when you're lifting weights. In between lifting days, you do a little bit of something else. Sometimes we do cardio. Sometimes we do stretching and flexibility like yoga. P90X is an old workout program. It's been around for a while. Hell yeah. Then we're going to reverse swan dive. Straight arms, reach on up. Mm-hmm. We're going to go again. Reaching up, straight arms, flat back, and going down. Inhale up. So the P90X is a good home fitness program. It is pretty tough. And if you find that it's a little too tough for you, you might want to try the 30-minute workout. It's a P90X 3. I did that all last year, every day, and it was pretty good. It's definitely good for people trying to maintain their gains. People just getting started. 30-minute workout is enough to get it in and get started. Because I was extremely out of shape January of last year. But I stuck it out, and I was grinding all last year, 30 minutes a day. So 30 minutes a day, that's enough to get you prepped for the P90X hour workout. Upward dog. Hey, you can buy the P90X. It's probably $5 or $10 at a used video store. You can find it at a used sporting goods store. You might know somebody that's got it. They can just give it to you. Heck, you might already have it. It gets the job done. And there's no sense in paying money for a gym membership. Oh, paying for a personal trainer. Get up on your tiptoes, get them toe flexors, the calves. Working. Hell yeah, we got some action in the chat room. What up, what up, what up? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are getting ripped, baby. Right arm behind. Pull it over to the left. Now we're going to lean over to the left. That's going to be stretching out the neck. Now, last summer, I had some surgery on my neck. I had a melanoma diagnosis on my ear, and they took out one of my lymph nodes as a precautionary measure. And my neck's been stiff ever since. But I've been working through it, slowly and steadily making progress. And stretching is important. You're getting older. I'm in my 40s. You want to have good hip mobility. You want to have strong back muscles. Looking up. Strong knees. It's important to stretch. Feel that. My neck is super tight. And if you do this every week, you're going to get a lot more flexible for sure. So hell yeah, welcome to the show. I'm showing you how to do a little home fitness. So this one's a shoulder neck stretch. We're going to hold our hands out, make a fist, kind of hold them tight, stiff arms, and turn your head nice and easy. Keep on breathing. Keep your head up while you turn. Oh yeah, feel that in your deltoid muscles. Other side. So tomorrow is day 1 of week 8. We're going to be doing a recovery week for all of week 8. I think tomorrow is going to be yoga. So join me tomorrow at midnight. We're going to be doing a little bit more flexibility and balance. And balance is important. You got to be able to stand on one leg. So we're doing head rolls to the right side. And I hope you guys can hear the audio. But other side, I really feel that in the side, in the back of the neck. Relax your shoulders, but you really want to lean the head over and feel, stretch it out. The side. So I've been doing this for the past 8 months, and other side. I've been making some pretty good progress. I'm in the middle of a diet right now. I got a 21-day shred. I got 1 more week to go. Gonna see if I might make it a 28-day shred. I don't know. I'm hoping I'll be pretty close to my goal body fat percentage by the end of next week. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So squat down a little bit. We're going to reach up and then spread our elbows back. Gonna feel that. Right now, I am 5'5". That shouldn't change, but I'm about 137 pounds. I'll be doing a weight check-in in the morning for week 3, day 1 of my 21-day shred. But I am slim. I got a 25-inch waist, probably smaller.
Say hello to the lovely Pam. Pam, thank you so much for being here again.
This was depressing last year. What was that?
Buddy Phil here, he's a big, strong, muscular guy, but he's still working on flexibility. That's how you stay young. Turn those palms up, my brother. You feel that now, and exhale forward.
15 seconds left.
You look like the Tin Man, but look at this, you're rubbing our hands together.
And if you were watching last year, thanks for checking me out. I appreciate my OG subscribers. Hell yeah.
Work on the flexors. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, totally. I'm down like 85 pounds, 80 pounds or so. And really, once you start getting to the leanness where you got the ab veins, the thigh veins, you know, shoulder veins, all that shit, you really got to dial it in. Like, I've had to weigh my food like on a scale for real. The last like week, I portioned out 10 slices of pork tenderloin. So I had like 10 pork cutlets, and I've been taking that to work for like the last 2 weeks. I ate that shit for dinner tonight, and it's different. You know, I definitely feel a bit hungry, but the volume of broccoli I've been eating, and the amount of water and coffee, it hasn't been too bad. Like, I've been quite I guess impressed with how it's going. But it's a protein sparing, modified fast, high protein, low fat, low carb, but just mainly meats and vegetables. So like, you can eat as much vegetables as you want. Potatoes. I had rice yesterday to carb load for the Kempo cardio workout. But the whole week, I've just been having broccoli and carrots and steamed broccoli and pork. Like, super easy, very simple. Breakfast, I've been having 3 eggs, some coffee, and a scoop of protein. Like, super simple. And the leaner you get, you really don't have to eat as much food as you used to. So just putting that into perspective and trying to get over like the food noise, because there's been times like I really just want to eat something. Like, I want a snack, but it's like, well, I know I'm not hungry, but I want the snack. But like, I got to have a little more self-control and discipline, and just like talk myself out of it. Like, yesterday I show up from work and there's spaghetti and meatballs just sitting on the stove. And I'm like, fuck, that smells really good. I want some. But it's at the same time, like, I can't have none. So I gotta, just not eat them. So I was gonna have some today, and everybody else was eating them first, so I didn't even get to have any. And that's just how it goes sometimes. But just like, nobody would know if I had one. Nobody would know if I had 2 or 3. Like, I'm not in any kind of hurry to get, lean. But the thing is, like, once you're in a calorie deficit, every little bit of cheat that you do is just more work, and you're already like going through it, and like, you just have a little bit of cheat, you're just like picking at your progress, and it just I don't know. I wanted to wait a little bit, and I didn't get to have any spaghetti and meatballs, so like, I missed out. But whatever. Just like the same thing with the pizza. I showed up one night and there was this humongous pizza on the table, and I wanted to have some pizza, but like, one slice of pizza, that's a big chunk of my daily like deficit. So like, I couldn't afford it. But when I'm out of this diet, we're going to get some goddamn pizza for sure. And we're getting some meatballs and spaghetti. So, I'm making plans. I'm, just trying to be mindful of everything that's going on. And I'm one day at a time, and this isn't my first time dipping down into this kind of diet. So like, I wouldn't say like super experienced, but I kind of know what to expect. And I've been working good to prepare myself, getting proper sleep, resting, making sure my stress and everything, my feeding times are dialed in, making sure I got adequate snacks like an apple. If I really wanted the snack, I realized like milk specifically like gets me bloated, but like I drink milk when I have my coffee. But if I have like 3 or 4 glasses of milk, skim milk specifically, that kind of fucks me up. And I just go without it, and it's better off that way. Now, regular diet, I'm having milk for sure, but right now, trying to get slim, trying to have a physique. I'm trying to do like a photo shoot kind of thing here in like a week or two, and I don't want to be bloated. And yeah, you just learn kind of things about how your body reacts to certain foods and different beverages and stuff like that. And like once you're in the calorie deficit, the better you are at maintaining the same food, you're able to like put into perspective what you're actually doing as far as the progress. So like if your food is weighing 20 ounces every single day, you know that your food weighs 20 ounces, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's complicated, but at the same time, once you know what your body works with as far as what your calorie intake, what your steps are, what your calorie expenditures are, it's pretty easy to dial it in, and then you could have whatever. Like, I mean, I've had ice cream 3 or 4 days out of the week. I've had donuts 3 or 4 days of the week, and you could fit in, a little bit of goofy shit and still be a 20% body fat. But you're going to have to realize that you're probably going to gain a quarter pound or a half pound, throughout the year, and you might accumulate 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 pounds within 12 months. So like you're going to have to diet down every so often. But if you really want to maintain a slim physique, you're going to have to be working out, having muscle mass. You're going to have to be doing steps, maintain your, not like an insane amount of cardio, but like the calories that you intake is going to be determined of the calories that you're outputting. So if you're not walking around, if you're not moving, I mean, you ain't got no need for any calories. And for me, I was eating fast food. I was drinking beer. I was having, microwave dinners and stuff. And, this shit was just adding up. I was having probably 4,500 calories every day. And I got up there, and I wasn't making, my own food. I was, getting bullshit for the family. We was all, just eating, just cheap bullshit. And I wasn't making good choices. And now, I'm kind of hip to how it works. Fuck, man. I just got a $14 pork tenderloin. This is 7 pounds of meat. It was $2 a pound. That's, I mean, geez Louise, that's 14 days worth of, 14 portions, half pound, 8 ounce portions for $14. That's crazy. I bought my son Subway. That shit was $17 for a fucking foot long, cookies and a drink. So I was telling him like, yo, I just got 7 meals for the price of your one sandwich combo. But, when people are single, when they're in a hurry, when life happens, whatever, like they just don't think about the cost of food. But you start feeding your family and you got 3 or 4, 5 mouths to feed. You got to stretch that dollar out. And there's a lot of low calorie options like konjac noodles. Konjac is a hack because you can have 0 calorie konjac noodles and make spaghetti dishes, rice dishes. You can make a lasagna dishes, penne, fettuccine. They got all the options from shirataki konjac noodles, and it's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 fats. It's like a plant fiber. And when you're talking about spaghetti, 300 or 400 calories for a thing of noodles, you have a whole plate of konjac noodles. It's 0 calories, so you get a whole lot more volume with the food. So now we're doing side stretch. We're gonna have straight arm and just lean over. So hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. We got live chat going on right now. Today we're doing stretching, and tomorrow we're going to start week 8, and that's a recovery week. So it's going to be a pretty mellow week next week, and definitely join me as we do that. We've been kicking ass the last 7 weeks. We've been crushing it, and if you've been doing it with me, you know what I'm talking about. We're getting shredded doing home fitness. Last year we got ripped doing 30-minute workouts. Other side. And you're going to feel that all the way up the side. Now, I do have an affiliate link in the description to buy the P90X off of Amazon. So if you want to buy it brand new and have it sent to your house, check out the affiliate link in the description. But you can buy the P90X cheap. You can get a used copy. Again, $5 or $10. You might know somebody that's got it. You might already have it. But it's an old workout, and it gets the job done. I've been doing it for 8 months, and I'm doing pretty good. So now we're doing rollers. We're going to be doing some spine rolling. We're going to tuck our knees up. This one's pretty mellow. Certainly, if you got back issues or if you got a hard floor, you're going to want your yoga mat. But we're going to be tucking our knees up and just rocking for a couple times. They do 10. Oh, yeah. Feel that. Now, the P90X is a good workout program for athletes in the off season. Guys wanting to get in top elite level shape. Oh, yeah. But you get out what you put in. And it's cool because you can go as mellow as you want, or you can go pretty hard, you know. So this one's shoulder stand. We're going to be working out the abs, going to get up on the shoulders. And this one gets my elbows going a little bit. So, like, you got to kind of flex your butt. And they want you to put your heels together, but you're definitely going to feel that in your butt, in your core. But we're just stretching. If you can't do it, don't, go crazy and hurt yourself. I'd say this is one of those intermediate moves. So drop the feet down and go into plow. Whew. This move ain't for everybody, but do your best. So bend the knees. I know this looks kind of weird, but we're working the hip, kind of relaxing the lower back, stretching that part out, stretching out the glutes. So then we're going to be rolling out nice and easy. It's kind of tough on rolling. Try to go slow. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Now we're going to twist up and work our back. This is called seated spinal stretch. So now we're going to reach behind. They haven't started yet, but this requires a slight degree of flexibility. This is going to open up your hips. It's going to work the knee, the glutes, Ooh, and you just push with your elbow. And keep your head up, straight back. And you're going to feel this in your shoulder a little bit as you keep your back straight. Feel this in your lat muscle. Definitely in the hip, in the knee, in the neck as you're looking backwards. And they want you to do 5 breaths. I'm guessing they're breathing pretty slowly.
Again, one more deep breath. Tall spine. The closer your back hand is to your buttocks, the straighter your spine will be. And release.
Oh, yeah. So it'll do you some good if you're sitting in a chair all day. Get your back flexible. Stretch it out. Definitely, if you're doing a lot of sitting throughout the week, your hip mobility might be affected over the course of time. Oh, yeah. Feel that in the butt cheek. Oh, yeah. Now, don't overdo it. You know, you don't want to get a pulled muscle or end up getting hurt. This workout program is for intermediate, level 1.5, level 2+ trainees. It's not for beginners straight out the gate, but you could do it. But I tried it 20 years ago, and it was too tough for me. I didn't have what it takes to finish. So looking back, I wasn't ready. And I would recommend today to do the P90X 30-minute workout first. If you could do that and you get through that 90 days, then you could probably get through the P90X, no problem. But if you struggle with any of the P90X you need to keep doing that until the P90X becomes easy. Because you will not have a good time doing the P90X. I mean, you could do it if you can finish the 90 days on the P90X. But if you can't finish it, you got to at least finish that first. You know what I'm saying. And this is better than having a personal trainer. You know, this is better than going to the gym. You're investing in yourself. And you can do this anywhere. You don't have to have a bunch of workout equipment, you know, fancy stuff. Dumbbells, pull-up bar, push-up stand, yoga mat, yoga blocks, maybe a bench. That's all you need. But you just got to keep coming back every day doing something. So now we're doing the glute stretch. We got to put our leg over our thigh, reach through, and pull it on in. Crap. Feel it in my right butt, on the bottom of my thigh, on the inside of my thigh, but really on the bottom half. Feel it in the knee muscles a little bit. On the back side, side of my thigh, around my butt cheek. Hell yeah. Thanks for joining me. You know, billions of people, they didn't show up to the party. They ain't trying to get ripped. They ain't trying to get shredded. And I am 43. And I want to be healthy and fit. the leanest version of myself. And this is how I'm doing it. And you can do it too. You just got to put in the work every day.
And I'm uncomfortable, and that's okay. So what do? I don't think about it. I just breathe. I just breathe. And on the exhale is when your muscles release. So if you don't take a big inhale, that way you don't get a chance to exhale, and the muscles don't release. So you want to really make sure that you just breathe. I know I sound like a broken record about the breathing, but it's important. One more time on this side. Take a deep breath. I'm doing it for me because my little left foot.
Golly. Shout out to my viewers watching live. Hell yeah, what up? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. We are getting ripped. Slowly and steady. You know, if you want to get a flat tummy, you got to earn it. That shit ain't free. You don't just trip and have 85 pounds of fat fall off of you. You can check out my other videos. My belly used to hang over my hands by at least 3-4 fingers. I was cooked. But I decookified myself. I took control of my life. Stopped eating bullshit. Stopped drinking bullshit. Stopped getting fast food, Wendy's Baconators, and Taco Bell. You know. So we're gonna get the yoga block.
What I'm gonna do here?
That one's gonna open your chest up, stretch your shoulder out, lower back, mid back, working the neck. And like I said, last year I had some surgery and my neck's been stiff ever since, and this exercise is pretty good. All of the head turning exercises have been beneficial to my neck flexibility and mobility.
Take one more deep breath here. Exhale that.
Switch sides.
Take a deep breath. Exhale.
Now, this is not the easiest workout, but you know what? Not every workout has to be lifting weights. Oh, it's important to stretch.
The same. By the way, you're also working your neck here again. Pulling that chin under the shoulder. Great thing about stretching, as in yoga, turn off your mind. On the breathing. It's like $1 million. All right, breathe deep. Take one more deep breath. And exhale. All right, from this spot of the day, let's go to our hands.
Oh, man.
And now come up. Nice.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I try to stick to like pork tenderloin, ground beef, like sometimes get steaks and like different hamburger type stuff. Chicken. I'm not big into fish. I like shrimp, crab, lobster type of stuff, but main diet is like lunch meat, ham, turkey, ground turkey. I mean, nothing too crazy. Now, this is camel. This one's kind of tough. You're going to want to lean back. And one hand. Ooh, feel it in your shoulders, in your chest. I feel it in my thighs. in my rear delts, shoulder blade area. Feel it in my abs, lower back.
Another way of doing it. This is too much. Good. Sharpen the palm of your hands right on the bottom of your feet. Good. Now watch how they come out of it. They bring their chin to their chest first. They put one hand to the lower back.
Whew.
Good. Then the other hand.
And right now I'm doing a 21-day shred. So I'm doing 3 eggs in the morning, some milk and creamer and a coffee, 1 scoop of protein. Probably 5 hours later, doing my lunch, which this week and last week's been pork tenderloin, broccoli and carrots, about 8 ounces, pork, 12 ounces or so, broccoli and carrots, a couple cans of Monster, and then a scoop of protein after work, after the workout. So it's not really a lot of calories, but I'm hitting about 130 grams of protein. And that's really what I'm shooting for and focusing on is the protein intake. And so far it's working pretty good. I'm only going to do it for another 7 days, but it depends on how I feel next week. And this one's a hip move. You got to kind of put your butt down and then lean back, do your best. This one's brutal. Ooh, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got training every night showing you how to get ripped and shredded and maintain your flexibility being an old man. I'm 43. Best shape of my life. Leanest I've ever been. I'm wearing shit I was wearing in high school. I'm smaller than I was in high school. And a hell of a lot more handsome. Man. So this one gets your hip and your knee joints going and your ankles. Man. And if you can't do it, don't worry. But if you can at least spread your legs and squat down a little bit, over time you will be able to get a little deeper in that one. Fudge ripple. That one's tough. So now we're doing Kempo quad strip. We only got 20 more minutes left to do it. Congratulations on getting it this far. Billions of people didn't show up to the party. They didn't want to do the dance. They didn't want to get their prize. So we're going to bring our right foot up. And we're going to sit on it. Ah, shit. And if you square up like that, oh, that really gets the thighs lit. God, dog it. That's going to stretch your back out, your thighs for show. Getting them knees, hips, glute. But don't overdo it, though. Don't overdo it. Like I said, this is an intermediate workout. This isn't for brand new trainees, because you will not be able to do this every day. But I've been doing this for 8 months. I did 12 months of the P90X3. I did a few months before that, but I had to take some time off because I got hurt. And yeah, so 12 months of pretty consistent training will get you prepared for doing this workout. So good luck. You can do this. You just got to be patient. Trust the process. Keep showing up. Push and play. And even if you're sore, even if you're hurting, just keep showing up. Do as good as you can do. And just forget the rest, because over time you will make progress. There's been times I've showed up and it's kicked my ass and I've just half-assed the workout. But every time you put in work, that's more work than you did if you wouldn't have showed up. And showing up is just, showing up's the hardest part. Showing up's the hardest part. Feel that in your lower back, thighs, shoulders, chest. You want to push with your feet. Oh, yeah. Ooh, boy, it ain't easy. But that's all right. So now low squat, we're going to squat down, put our elbows in between. This one gets your hips opened up a little bit. And you just kind of move back and forth. Nice and easy. And, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you like checking out my training, come back tomorrow night. Same time, same place. We do live training every day.
That's it. 15 more seconds.
What?
Just breathe. Nothing to it.
Oh.
That's it, everybody. Head and chest up. So, I'm going to throw in 10 more bonus seconds.
Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are getting shredded, and you don't have to complicate it. I'm watching DVD, and you can buy the DVD. There's an affiliate link in the description. You can buy it used at the video store, at the used sporting goods store. 10, 15 bucks, $5. Hell yeah. Easy money. So this one's for hip mobility. We're stretching out. Get your knees as far apart as you can handle it. And then you just kind of lean. This one's tough for sure, but if you want strong hips, if you don't want to have hip surgery or hip replacement, and if all you do is sit on your ass at an office desk all day, or if you sit around driving, you're going to need hip mobility. Trust me. And they want you to move around and get the hip joint going. The hip is a round joint. You gotta exercise it. If you just move it like a hinge, it ain't the same. So trust me, January, this was extremely tough. And it's still not easy. But if you show up every day, you will get more flexible. It will get less difficult, and it will not hurt as much. Trust me, you will be sore the first couple times, and you go forward, and then just kind of straighten out your legs. Easy does it. But yeah, that's good for stretching out the groin and the hips. Now we're doing a single leg hamstring stretch. Got some viewers that are into running, and this is a good hamstring stretch. You pull your one leg in and leave your other leg out. And we're going to do the other leg in a moment, but we're going to stretch one at a time. So hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hell yeah, like up the video. Boost the algorithm. Leave a comment in the chat room. Got somebody asking about mom and dad. I don't know what they're talking about, but that's okay. I'm sure somebody does.
Okay, can you see this? Look at this thing. Unbelievable. She looks like she's had her legs lopped off. It's freakish. It's awesome.
Shout out to all my live viewers watching live. Hell yeah. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining me.
Now, Phil's got it. You know, some folks at home,
I'm on my way to getting shredded.
may only be here.
And you can too.
Just work on it.
You just got to keep putting in work if you want to put out results.
Take one more deep breath here. Reach a little bit further as you exhale.
Mm-hmm. Feel that all the way up the back of the leg.
Left heel, inner thigh, pull it in. Now, what I want you to do is this. You see how I have that flared leg thing?
So again, the P90X, it's a tough workout, but most of the exercise days, it's only 45 minutes worth of lifting. About 5 minutes of warm up, 5 minutes of cool down, and then a 15-minute ab workout 3 times a week. The yoga routine is a 90-minute, but there's a 20-minute yoga ab workout baked into the cake on that one. So 2 days of stretching, 2 days of cardio, 3 days of lifting. It's a very versatile, well-rounded program. And I've been doing it for 8 months now. And I feel great. I can play basketball any day of the week, anytime. I go run, mile, 2, 3, whatever. You know, I'm able to play sports with my kids.
Hey, too, you know what you might notice?
I'm able to be proud of my appearance and kind of be as attractive as I can be for my wife. And it's important for a man to take care of himself. You know, there's nobody else that's going to take care of you. And if you let yourself fall apart, by the time you're in your 50s, or hell, by the time you're my age, you're really probably going to be feeling it. You might have sore back. You might have a sore knees. And it might be just due to you being overweight. I lost 85 pounds. And my back feels great. My hips feel great. My knees feel great. And I was always aching and, you know, hurting. I was taking a leave every day of the week, taking Tylenol, you know. And they just said, oh, you're an old man. You got arthritis. Just deal with it. And now after I've been stretching my body out and working and getting stronger, I definitely don't feel the same. I don't ache the same way that I used to. My body feels lighter. My hips work better. Walking's easier. You know, I could go on and on about the different improvements that I've had personally and the things, you know, I would tell people they're going to notice when they start losing weight and start getting stronger. And, you know, some people, I mean, they wouldn't believe it. But you can unlock doors that you never thought would be possible without surgery or some other kind of medical intervention. So this is ballistic hamstring. Left one up. We're going to bounce.
Switch. That's 3. And switch. And that's 4. And switch. And that's 5. Gotta flex your feet here. Switch. You've got to straighten those legs. I don't care if you
Feel it up the back of the leg.
That's good. That's 6.
Feel it in the abs.
Nice, dude. Very good. And
Feel it in the butt cheeks.
And switch. That's 9. And switch. And switch. That's 4, I believe, other side. And very nice. Good. Okay. Everybody stand up.
Ay.
You would call
Hell yeah. So now we're doing some more hamstring action. Hell yeah. Hit the like button, like up the video.
Hamstring stretch. So, feet together. You're going to step forward.
Hell yeah.
The heels are lined up. Front toe facing towards you. Yours is facing towards me. And toes out. You got that?
So right foot forward. Gonna be doing a split leg front hamstring. So like up the video. We are doing training every day. Same time, same place, midnight. East Coast, USA. And tomorrow's the start of week 8. We're going to be doing a recovery week. So we're going to be doing some light work all week. Nice and easy. Just running through the last week of the 21-day shred that I'm in the middle of doing. So we don't want to have too much cardio, but we're going to be lifting a little bit. We're going to be moving around. More body weight stuff, dumbbells. So check me out midnight throughout the week. We'll be here getting ripped, doing home fitness, showing you that it ain't got to be complicated to get the job done. You ain't got to pay for a gym membership. You ain't got to find, some crazy program, pay somebody for 4 or 5 different training splits. You get you a DVD program and you just push play and do the dance and get the prize. But you got to put in the work if you want to put out the results. Hell yeah. Feel that in the front leg. Just keep on breathing. You're going to feel that all the way up your leg and your lower back, up your butt, cheeks. You got to make sure you're turning your hip and straightening.
Here's the breathing. I'm going to stop the breathing. I want you to hear what it sounds like.
Golly. All right, man. That's good enough for me. Goddamn, I got 6 seconds left on the clock. Oh, man.
All right, we're all standing up nice and tall. We're going to work on the shins and the ankles.
All right, we got 6 minutes left. Good job making it to the end. We got 5 minutes left. We're going to be doing the toe flexors. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got training every night at midnight. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Feel that in your calf and your shin in the front. So we're going to go to the inside, counterclockwise. And keep your heel in the same spot, and then really make a circle with your toes. Outside circle, clockwise. This is kind of tough. Whew. Hell yeah, like the video. Point the toe down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You're going to feel that in your calf, in your ankle, in your shin muscles. And clockwise. And really try to get the... That's tough. Just do your best. Other way. I gotta concentrate to get it. Oh man. Calf muscle burning. Hell yeah. Pow. I'm getting ripped. doing home fitness. But if you want a six-pack, if you want to be ripped and shredded, you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. So we're doing downward dog with a calf stretch. We got 3 minutes left, and then the workout's done. Congratulations. Billions of people didn't want to do the work. Billions of people ain't trying to get ripped. But I am. And you are. You showed up to the party. And showing up is the hardest part.
Good downward dog, everybody. And switch. And switch.
So if you stuck it out with me, you just did an hour of stretching, getting some work in. Congratulations. Hell yeah. You ain't done yet though, so keep going.
Last time, switch. Very good. Now come back to plank. Go right up into plank again. Arm, picture sides of your arms, go all the way down to chaturanga and come to upward dog. Upward dog. Now, what I want to do is spread your feet, shoulder distance apart. Okay, I want you way up on top of your
Ay, ay, ay. Feel that in your wrist, forearms.
Come on in here.
Ah,
Keep your toes.
golly. Feel it in my butt cheek, my lower back. Feel it in the back of my knees, front of my thighs. I can get on the top of your toes. Feel it in your lower back.
Good. Come back to plank.
Ah.
Your knees to the floor. Going into child.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a little twist here to the child's pose. We're just going to go on down. Reach the arms out in front of you.
Man, billions of people didn't do this. But you did. I did. You should be proud of yourself. Getting it done. I'm proud of myself. That shit was tough. But not as tough as me. Not as tough as you. Because we got it in. We put in the work. Putting in the work to put out results. Hell yeah. 58 minutes of domination. We just did that shit. Hell yeah. Good job. That's day 48 of the 90-day challenge. Done. We are over halfway. 10 seconds left of the workout. I pulled out a little too early. But that's okay. It's home fitness. I'm just glad you showed up. Because you put in a little bit of effort every day. And you keep showing up. You're going to get stronger. You're going to get more flexible. Your balance will improve. Your coordination will improve. Everything will get better. Your stats will increase and you will level up. And I want to help you get great results, but I can't do it for you. All I can do is show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So if you want to get ripped with Tom Smoke, join the crew. Send me a DM and see if you want to get part of the team. But follow along at home. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Midnight. Every day. We're getting ripped before we get to bed. Sleepy Time Fitness. Check out my other videos for training, progress, diet, tips, advice, and progress, and observations, and other things I've learned. I used to be fat, now I'm fit. I got lean and I got ripped, and now we're getting shredded with the P90X. Last year I did 30-minute workouts every day for the whole year, and I got great results. So 30 minutes a day is all it takes, and you can do it from home. It doesn't have to be complicated, but you do got to put in some work, and you got to be patient, and you keep doing doing the work every day, and you will see results and you will get progress. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. We're getting ripped, baby. Hell yeah.
All the stuff the medical community has come on board and realized that you cannot get all the required vitamins